Hello, everyone. So, to further explain, in Mario Maker 2, there's a lot of level themes, like the desert, castle, and underwater, that are shared across all the games, even ones that didn't have those themes. So there is a desert theme for Super Mario Bros. 1 that has a unique song to it. One that obviously wasn't in Super Mario Bros. 1. Oh god, Iva's here. Hello, Iva. Thank you. I don't know if that's real, but we're talking about the Super Mario 64 horror ROM hack, B3313. But hello, Iva. Welcome on in. So, if you guys were here 2 months ago when I streamed this, you will probably remember what you have to sound scared for. Iva, you scare me. In a good way. If you can consider a good way. I appreciate seeing you around, but my god, some of the things you say frighten me. Well, it's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. So, if you guys were here in September when I originally played this, when I did Mint's story, Mint is the girl on the left, you will probably remember I was plagued by audio desync issues. I am playing this again to do Rue's story, that's the boy on the right, with my new capture card that I have. So hopefully, we're past the audio desync. So this has been muted for a while, so I'm just going to do a quick test. No desync right now. I will check again at 8 and then again at 9, and I will try not to do any other checks unless it becomes obvious. It will be obvious in this game because there's a lot of menus in this. Okay. So. This is a different memory card than I used before. Excuse me, if you guys remember, when I originally beat Threads of Fate, I mentioned that when I played it off-stream about a year prior, may have been more than a year, I wasn't able to get the clear save as Mint because, for whatever reason, the game crashes at the end of the credits, and I don't get the clear save. I can save in the epilogue, but I don't get the clear save. When I beat it again on stream, it happened a second time, and I didn't bother trying to go back and sit through the credits and the ending in order to get the clear save. So this is a different memory card with a fresh save. So unfortunately, we're not going to get a proper clear for both characters, which is really sad. I'll turn that on, obviously. So Mint, hey Lizardman, was the girl who wanted to conquer the world. Most people who played this picked Rue first. And I actually remember reading some posts about people who didn't want to play as Mint because they didn't want to play as someone who tries to conquer the world. It's a little more nuanced than that. But I have not seen any of Rue's story. He has a couple different levels than Mint. So let's just jump right in. Also, let me know how audio levels are and all that good stuff. If the game is too dark, too bright, or whatever. This is again a new capture card. This is my second stream with it. Sperm, thank you for your input, so man. Rue. Claire. As they're looking outside. I think it stopped snowing. I just saw some stars in the sky. It's strange. What's wrong? Sky. It's really clear tonight. It's hard to believe we've had a snowstorm for the last 3 days. I don't know. I find it a little strange. You're thinking too much. It's probably from staying inside the house for so long. Maybe. I know. Why don't you take a little trip tomorrow? I'm sure the weather will be perfect. I think you could really use the fresh air. Yeah. I think I will. I'm gonna leave at dawn and go to the stream in the valley. And if I see a herd of deer there, I'm definitely going to catch one. I often go there to get water, so if I catch one, yes, I'll make your favorite stew. Better yet, I'll prepare a great feast tomorrow. Count on I need to catch a deer. No problem. I'm gonna have a long day tomorrow. I'm going to eat well and sleep well tonight. I'm gonna prepare dinner, okay? Dark edge looks a little dull. I should sharpen it. Should remember to take my scarf tomorrow. Where did she get all these books? Okay, let's eat. Oh, I'm so hungry. What's wrong? Why aren't you eating? I was just thinking. About what? The day you came here. It was snowing that day, too. It was 2 years ago. Can you believe it? Are you alright, Claire? I'm fine. I'm sorry, Rue. I don't know what just came over me. What's going on? It's coming from the barn. Hey, AJ. Something's disturbing the animals. I'm gonna go take a look. Be careful, okay? Don't worry, it's probably just a wolf or something. Yeah, our first yawn, and I haven't even gotten out of the intro. Jeez, what's going on? I'm going crazy. The sign of a wild animal or anything. At last. Who are you? Rue! Hey! Leave him alone, you beast. Claire, run! Rue! Ow. Claire! And so, my journey began. I'll find the powerful relic and save Claire, no matter what. Thank you, Jaya. Thank you. That was mint up there. It's already been 3 years. Still don't have a clue where the relic is. Don't worry, Claire. I'm not gonna give up. Ugh. Oh, what's with all the yawns tonight? God. I slept well. I don't know why I'm so eepy. I don't know. Nice one, Zeno. Hey bro, I'm starving. Smokey, how many times do I gotta tell you? I said I'll feed your fat belly when I get the dough. It's coming real soon. Here's my bread of blood always comes through. So bro, how are we gonna get the dough? Your voice down, butthead. Ew, excuse me. Sorry, I'm drinking a, what is this? Sparkling water, that's what it's called. It is Polar, the brand I like. It's blood orange lemonade, which is my favorite flavor. Very tasty. 0 calories, 0 sugar. Alright, listen up. A legendary treasure? You serious? Yeah, sounds cool, huh? I heard some magician made it, and it's hidden somewhere in this area. If we find the damn thing, we're gonna be so rich. Bro, you're a genius. What is this legendary treasure? How the hell should I know? It's legendary. Oh yeah. It's probably something big. Seems like they're looking for the relic too. Gotta find it before they do. Hey bro, what is that thing? What? That red thing? What the hell? We're gonna crash! The heck was that? Wonder if that's ever explained. This place looks so familiar. Have I been here before? Welcome to Corona. Oh, hello. How you doing? The name's Davis. I run the docks here. As you can see, it's pretty slow here. Not many tourists come in. Mostly merchants. Some people just keep coming in and going out. Oh. Yeah, I recognize most of them. Never seen those fellows before. Alright, Smokey. Let's go check out the forest. There's some kind of old ruins there. The treasure might be there. Okay, bro. Better watch out for those fellows. Looks like they're up to no good. I will. There are ruins in the forest? Maybe I should go see. Game seems a little on the quiet side. I can't even hear the music. Oh, there's just no music. Okay. Alright, we'll see how that is once I get to town. There's the music. So this is Corona. Seems like a peaceful place. What should I do? Should I go to the forest now or talk to the people in town first? I walked into those two guys and they hit me. It was an accident too. Guess you could call them hoodlums. Better watch out for hoodlums. Very neat clothes. Where are you from? My name? Oh, it's Marco. I don't think Elaine is around. Heard there are many rare items in this area. Hoping to make a lucky find. Where should I go? No idea where to start. My name is Neil. I travel all over the world to collect rare items. If you come across anything unusual, let me know. Thanks. Gotta move my feet and start looking. Hello, my name is Marco. I came to Corona on business. My profession? I'm just a humble trader. Seems like a pleasant town. I think I will enjoy my stay here. If you wish to do business, please let me know. I'm known to offer some of the best deals. Thing in your bag. Is it some kind of a musical instrument? I'm sorry, if you hear a shocking... Okay. Not staying, but I'll sign my name for now. If I change my mind, I can pay later. Alright, we're just gonna go right in the forest. Let's see how loud the next song is. Circle to jump. Press X and triangle to attack. You gain NP by attacking. You can transform into monsters by collecting monster coins. I have two different kinds of attacks. It's easier to cross the swamp by transforming into a polywog. Hold down the square button and choose the polywog with the directional button. That's when I'm back in the room. Hold down the square button and choose Rue. Bronze coin allows you to continue in HP. From 0 to silver coin and gold coin allow you to continue your game as well. You can find these coins in treasure boxes and other places. Rue Gaming is trying to keep your 5 favorite transformations at all times. And Rue seems a lot more melee focused than Mint was. Because I don't think even Mint could one-shot these guys. Music is louder than me? Okay. I'll turn it back to where it was. What the? Please let me go. Come on, baby. We ain't gonna hurt you. We just want a little food, that's all. We haven't eaten for 2 days, you know. Yeah, I got no money for dinner either. What do you say, baby? Got anything to spare? I don't have any money. Let's rough her up. I'm good. What should I do? I have to be careful or she might get hurt. Huh? Yeah? Hey bro, we got company. Just a polywog, butthead. Please, let me go. Bro, he hit me. Alright, let's chop him up. She can't fight on an empty stomach, you know. Hey, bro, wait for me. Are you okay? Thank you, Polly. Oh, you can turn into a person, too? Polly? Oh, no, I'm not a polywog. This is the real me. But I saw you. When you came out, you were a polywog. It was just a disguise to catch them off guard. My name isn't Polly. It's Rue. Oh, okay. Your name is Rue, and you're a polywog. Huh? I really like Polly. Can I call you Polly? How should I explain this? Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't even introduced myself. Thanks again for helping me, Polly. My name is Elena. Gee, if you hadn't come, I don't know what would have happened to me. What are you doing here? This forest looks very dangerous. There are monsters everywhere. I'm here to look for my parents. I've been gone for 5 days now. I know they're here somewhere. Those brutes might go after my parents. I have to go find them fast, Polly. It was nice meeting you. Hey, wait. I'll go with you. Let me help you look for your parents. Oh, really? Gee, you're such a nice pollywog. Thanks, I really appreciate this. Okay, let's go, Polly. Follow me. It's not Polly. Guys, I think Elena might be stupid. Jeez, that girl really thinks I'm a monster. Maybe I am. Well, at the end of Mint's story, she got convinced by her dad, or at least her parents, that the little doll was actually her younger brother, even though that she had never seen him before. So, like, I think the girl might be dumb. I think it's this way. Come on. I should be able to go over that. Okay, let's go. Dad, Mom, Elena? Elena, what are you doing here? What am I doing here? You haven't come home for 5 days. I was so worried about you. Dad, what happened to your leg? Oh, it's nothing. I just twisted my ankle a little. I can still walk. Phew. Thank goodness. Sorry, darling. I guess I became too caught up in my research again. Can't believe you came here by yourself. Are you alright? Actually, some brutes almost mugged me, but Rue the Pollywog saved me. Rue? Pollywog? Hello. That's Rue, but I call him Polly. Polly's really amazing. He's a Polly, but he can turn into a person. Usually he's a person and his name is Rue, so I called him Rue the Pollywog. Hold on, honey, I'm getting confused. So, your name is Rue, right? Yes. Pleasure to meet you, Rue. My name is Klaus. I live in Corona with my family. Oh, that's my wife, Mira. Hello, Rue. Sounds like you helped Elena through a lot of trouble. Thank you for helping her. Yes, thank you. Gosh, I'm so ashamed. I completely forgot about my daughter. The relic was the only thing on my mind. Relic? Are you looking for the relic? Oh, yes. I'm looking for the relic, too. Oh, this is a coincidence. So, Rue, why are you looking for the relic? So you came to Corona to look for the relic? Yes. I have to find the relic no matter what. So is there anything you can tell me about the relic? I'm sorry. We just met and I'm being so pushy. Ah, you're so serious. Ah, don't worry about it. If I were in your shoes, I'd be just as earnest. If there's anything you want to ask me, please don't hesitate, okay? It's not sir. Just call me Klaus. Or doctor, if you must. Oh, by the way, I'd like to ask you a favor. Yes, anything. I was thinking. It's okay with you. Why don't we look for the relic together? Of course. I'd be happy to. Great. It's decided then. Thank you, Rue. Let's do our best to find the relic. Yes, thank you. Well then, let's get started. Rue, can you please follow me? Gee, it's so steep. Somewhere down there's a path that leads to the atelier. What is an atelier? It's a magician's workshop. Supposedly about 100 years ago, a magician lived in this forest. We believe that this magician did some research on the relic. If we go to his atelier, maybe we can get more information about the relic. If the legend is true, there should be some kind of special area down there. The path that leads to the atelier should be hidden somewhere there. As you can see, the cliff is so steep we can't get down there. Before you two came, I tried to get down there, but I ended up slipping and twisting my ankle. I can do this. Doctor, I'll give it a try. I'll get down there somehow. You're kidding! I'll try to find the safe path. I'll meet you all down there. Please take your time. You sure you're going to be alright? Or there are monsters lurking all about these cliffs. I'll be fine. I've survived greater dangers before. It doesn't matter. Do not yawn. I'll do whatever it takes to get the relic. Be careful, alright? Good luck, Polly. Thanks. I'll see you all later. Shed. Press the wrong button to jump. So I wonder what my MP is for. Gargoyle. Face. Face the gargoyle. This is the atelier? I really hope we find some clues in there about the relic. I have low health. Jeez, the atelier has a guardian? Yeah, we actually deal some good damage to him. Ow. Uh-oh. Sorry. I have to move on. Brew. We heard some terrible noise. Are you alright? I just found the Atelier's guardian. And you beat him? Yeah. Oh, sure, it must have been a tough battle. Pollywoggy Roo can handle anything. How's your leg, Doctor? Feels great. After I saw the Atelier, the pain just disappeared. Oh, I can't believe we're here. Okay, Roo, let's go have a look inside. It may be dangerous, so you two wait out here, okay? I'm gonna take a look around. So peaceful here. I always thought Ateliers would be an eerier setting. Aren't you gonna go inside? Might find something interesting. Holly, aren't you tired? So pooped after climbing those stairs. This is absolutely amazing. Look at these old documents. They're incredible. Moonstone. Can't believe this. Oh, wow. Silver coin. Store is huge. Excuse me. Looks like it's locked. I wonder what's inside. Here, let me take a look at it. This is rather tricky. Aha! There's a switch. Amazing. This manuscript must have been written centuries ago. Can you read it? Not a problem. Analyzing ancient manuscripts is one of my specialties. Holly. Holly. Holly, come here. Look, your friend is here. You gonna go say hi? I think Flinder ran away. Now this is video games. Another Polly staring at people? Have you seen that Polly before? Well, I finished skimming through this. It's a diary that was kept by the magician. It has detailed records of his research. Here's this magician was doing research on the creators of the relic. Creators of the relic? Yes, they were known as Ions. About 1,000 years ago, powerful magicians called Ions ruled the world. According to some legends, these Ions even had the power to change the orbit of stars. Would you want to live in the world of this game? Big wasteland? I don't know. Depends on if the food is good. No elevation or trees, just flat grass. Depends on the food. I heard there were no more Ions in this world. That's right. Despite their godlike powers, they weren't immortal. As time passed, their powers weakened and eventually they all died. Now all that remains are the items they created many years ago. Think they eat grass? Damn. I suppose then I wouldn't. And those items are the relics. I heard some of these relics have the power to grant any wish. They're hidden all over the world, right? Yes, they're all just waiting to be found. I don't care how long it takes me. My dream is to find at least one relic. Find a relic, what are you gonna do? I have no idea. I haven't thought about that yet. Right now, I'm just excited about looking for it. Guess I'll think about it after I find it. I see. How about you, bro? Huh? Oh, stupid question. Talking about a relic that can grant any wish. Even a kid can figure it out. There's only one thing to wish for. World domination. I'm gonna rule the world. Okay, guys, hand over everything you found in here. Got a problem with that? Didn't think so. Okay, come on. Chop chop. Yeah, I don't know who you are, but we're not giving you anything. Obviously have a death wish. I'm Princess Mint. Nobody says no to me. Just so that I'm gonna beat you to a bloody pulp. Doctor, please stay back. Hey, are you alright? World domination. What should we do about this girl? Can't just leave her like this. Whoa! Huh? I read a bunch of stuff on the Hat in Time wiki. I mean, the game is going to be a lot different early on in development. So, like, I've watched people play the game, and I didn't really think it looked very good, unfortunately. I know a few people who really like it, though. Guess I'll spare both of you for today. Guess they're so lucky. But remember this. I'm going to rule the world someday. Ouch. Ow. That's good. I'll take your word for it. What was that all about? She reminds me of someone. Oh well, let's get going. Okay. Thanks again, Miss Carter, for letting Rue stay at your inn. Oh, don't mention it. Rue, make yourself at home, okay? Thank you. I really appreciate it, but is it really okay? Of course, it's the least we can do. Rue, you've done so much for us. You helped Elena in the forest, you helped my husband with his work. Excuse me. Actually, it's more like a crazy hobby, huh? Thank you. Excuse me, I'm burping so much. Oh, I almost forgot. Klaus wants to talk to you. Maybe he wants to talk more about today's findings from the atelier. Come by whenever you want, okay? Also, when I originally streamed this, I think I was going for 4 hours because I was trying to meet a deadline before October. We're probably not going to do that here, so this will probably go for 1 extra week. Because this game is not something I need to beat before any kind of deadline. Thought you were gonna play as Mint. I did in my last playthrough. People wanted me to come back to this to play as Rue, since I never did Rue's story. Yeah, when I streamed this in September, I played as Mint. Okay, I wanted to say first. Also, my room is slightly warmer now because my air conditioner has been removed. And I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Mint is the girl, Rue's the boy. I'm playing as the boy. I actually don't remember. Did I go for 4 hours? Hang on. There is an easy way to check. I can check from my Twitch VODs in my server. Just gotta scroll up the shitload. Star. That's a fate. Let me pick a slightly later one. That's the finale. I don't want a finale. Alright. A moment. Click that. Tab. How long is this VOD? I just want to see how long I went for. Yeah, roughly 4 hours. Okay. Yeah. We'll probably go for 3 hours this time. I have paying attention because I was doing something else. That's fine. Yeah, it's no big deal. Usually when I'm watching a stream, I'm doing something else, like I'm playing a game or I'm doing work. So I like to have streams up as background noise. And if it's a streamer I have talked in before, I usually chat with them. Especially if it's one of my friends. Like, if it's Kohai, I do not stop yapping. Kohai, Puffin, Cat, any of my good friends. And even if we're not friends, I'll still yap a lot. And don't worry about the room. We owe you so much for helping Elena. Don't you have any bags or anything you want to drop off in your room? Through the polyglot. What was Elena talking about? Ew, excuse me. Thank you for coming, Rue. You wanted to see me, Doctor? I finished skimming through the stuff we brought back from the atelier. Oh. Did you find out anything about the relic? Yes, the magician who lived at that atelier was also looking for the relic. It's written right here. My endless pursuit of the Ion Relic continues. On the next page, it says, the Ion Relic is sealed by one of the highest orders of magic. Even my powers are incapable of overcoming it. The relic is sealed? The Ion who created the relic probably feared someone would steal it, so he must have placed a powerful seal to protect it. Probably very difficult to break it. Yes, I'm afraid so. After all, the relic was sealed by a powerful Ion. Like it says in his diary, even this magician couldn't break the seal. I don't think we'll be able to do anything either, even if we find it. Oh. It's too early to give up, Rue. Still not finished. You see, the magician wasn't the only one looking for the relic. Listen to this. I cannot break the seal, then I shall seek the powers of the past. Long ago, Grand Magician Elroy and his apprentices also sought after the power of the relic. I must see his research on the relic. I must go to Elroy's atelier in the underground ruins. I have made a key that will grant me access to his atelier. The power to uncover Elroy's secrets is in my hands. I am too late. I have fallen victim to a deadly disease. I cannot even walk anymore. He couldn't go. He must have been carrying a terrible disease. Worked so hard and even made a key, but it's too late. It's very sad. So how about it, Rue? Let's uncover the mystery of the relic together. I don't know how far we can go, but I think it's something worth trying. That's the key made by the magician. With it, we should be able to enter the ruins and find Elroy's atelier. If we can find his atelier, I think we can find out more about the relic. Where are these underground ruins? They are quite far. It takes at least half a day to get there by foot. Okay, let's pack up and get going. Ouch. Doctor, are you alright? You should take it easy until your leg heals. It's nothing. Just an ankle isn't going to stop me from chasing my dream. Ouch. You need to rest, Doctor. There's no way you can take a long trip with that leg. I'm sure the Missus and Elena will worry. But... please, leave it to me. I'll go to the underground ruins by myself. Can't let you do that. Those ruins are filled with monsters. It's too dangerous to go there by yourself. Let's go together after my leg heals. I'll be fine. Besides, if it's dangerous, I should definitely go alone. I really don't think that's a good idea. Find the relic, Doctor. I swore to myself I would. Doesn't matter what lies ahead, I have to keep moving. Alright. promise me one thing. Don't overexert yourself. If it gets tough, just come back, okay? Okay. Good luck, Rogue. Ah, whatever, fuck you. And there's Peaches going off about something. Polly, there you are. Still thinks I'm a pollywog. Where are you going? I'm going to the underground ruins to try to find out more clues on the relic. Really? Darn. What's wrong? Oh, there's a big lake right by this town. It's really pretty, so if you weren't busy, I wanted to take you there. Oh well, maybe next time. Have fun on the ruins, Polly. Lena, I told you before, I'm not... Bye, Polly. Chat. I think Elena might be dumb. Alright, it's close enough to 8. I'm gonna do my audio check. No desync. What is the bird going off about? It's 8 o'clock. Almost. This looks like the entrance. I knew you'd come. Who's there? Pop quiz, funny face. Who am I? Oh yeah, I remember. You're Mint, right? Dang, you were so close. It's Princess Mint. Remember, Princess. Got it, Rue? How did you know my name? I'm a genius. I know everything. I know why you're here, too. This entrance leads to another atelier. That's where you're heading, am I right? Yeah, you're right. See, you can't hide anything from me. What's it gonna do? Don't tell me that you're planning to go in all by yourself. It's probably packed with monsters. No offense, but I don't think you'd last a minute in there. What are you trying to tell me? Not too bright, are you? What I'm saying is we should work together. We split up and both look for the atelier. It would make things a lot easier, don't you think? Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, let's look for it together. There you go. You're not such a dope after all. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, don't try anything funny or I'm gonna jump kick you in the face. Got it? She's so bossy. Alright. I remember this area is pretty annoying. Alright, the little thing is on a weak point. Alright, we go left. Hey, I forgot to mention, with my off-stream games, I have gotten to Saijima's story in Yakuza 4. And found it quite differently than I expected it to. And that's the wrong way. Oh, this area is a fucking labyrinth. So, like, so far in the Yakuza series, I've only played as Kiryu, Majima, and Akiyama. And it's pretty interesting because, like, Kiryu has never killed anyone. Majima, as of Yakuza 0 and Kiwami 2, technically hasn't killed anyone that we know of. Well, okay, as of Kiwami 2, maybe he did kill someone. We don't actually know for sure because it's never directly stated. It is implied that he's killed people since 0. But Akiyama isn't even a criminal. He's just a moneylender who happens to be pretty well liked. But Saijima literally killed 18 people before we even get to play as him. Yoink. Ah, I can just fly over it. Collect these things. Nice. Yoink. Shit. Yo, can I get some health, please? You know what I'm just suddenly really craving? Craving a fucking gyudon beef bowl. I would really like some health. Oh boy, we're really gonna do this again, are we? You betcha. I think we needed like over 100. Alright, we're at full health at least. There's an item, like a treasure, I think it's a legendary thing. Oh, and now they're not giving magic, what the fuck? What the actual shit? My health is full, give me fucking magic. Oh my god, this is a joke. When I needed health, they gave me nothing but magic. Now, there we go. Now that I need magic, they were giving me nothing but health. And so I'm hitting him twice, it looks like. It is. Exact same enemy for the exact same reason. There's an item that I can get that may or may not be important. I don't remember what it is, and I need to level up my MP in order to get it, because by default I don't have enough MP to reach it. We're doing it again. Zeno, when are you gonna play Threads of Fate? You're the one who bought this and you haven't even played it yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell it this time. Oh god, game. The fact that this little shit can attack me the moment I enter the room is really irritating. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while, guys. We have two problems. The first one is I need to have a full MP bar. The second problem is I need more MP, but I need to spend MP in order to get that more MP, which means I need to hope that he gives me what I need when I need it, and he's not doing that. Alright, don't sell the legendary things or the wine bottle, the cookware or the wine bottle. Got it. Yeah, because I sold it in my mint playthrough, and that was apparently really bad. I don't remember how much MP we need, but it's going to be different for Rue, because his method of burning the ice is a little different from Mint. because I have to mash instead of holding it. Because this guy's fire attack is not a continuous attack, it's just a single spit. You know what I suddenly have the urge to replay? Fucking 3064. Chat, what's everyone's favorite Kirby game? My top 3 are Amazing Mirror, Kirby 64, and Forgotten Land. Forgotten Land is like genuinely one of the best Kirby games and just one of the best Switch games. It's so fucking good. I love it. I need to replay it again. It's also like, if you don't use the upgraded abilities in Forgotten Land, it's actually significantly harder. To the point that if you don't use the upgraded abilities, when you're fighting a boss, you're better off not using an ability at all and just spitting stuff back at the enemies. Don't play Return to Dreamland and Star Allies. Return to Dreamland is a good one. I played both versions, both the original Wii version and the Switch remake. I unfortunately did not care for Star Allies. I liked it enough to beat it, but I didn't 100% it. And keep in mind, I've 100%ed basically every Kirby game I played, so if I don't 100% a Kirby game, you know I don't like it. I even 100%ed Squeak Squad. I 100%ed it in one day. From start to finish. One start to finish, one sitting, 100%. It was a long car ride. I can at least get a full MP bar. I can see where we're at. Not quite full. I'm not gonna count that. I want full. Give me full. Give me full on MP. Return to Dreamland is really good though. I'm kind of annoyed that I bought the Wii version when I did. That's close enough. Because I ended up buying it very shortly before the remake was announced. Alright, whoops. No, that's not enough. Okay. Ujea Zeno, anyone who's familiar with this game, could you do me a quick favor and Google, or just look up in some form, what is behind the icebox in the underground ruins? Because if it's just a gold coin, I don't care. If it's actually one of the legendary items, I want to see what they fucking do. And use them correctly. So if anyone happens to know what's behind those ice blocks, then tell me if it's actually worth doing. I need to get my MP up anyways, so I'll still be here for a bit. If I can at least get it up to like 80, I'll be good. Also, for those who are not in the server, I did announce what some of the upcoming games will be after I finish the games that are starting this week. Aside from what I had already promised I would do from the voting for what we would do after we returned to Threads of Fate, which was, if I remember correctly, in this order, it would be Rue's Story in Threads of Fate, A Link to the Past, Vagrant Story, Sam and Max Hit the Road, and then Crusader of Senti. Oh, wait, I wrote it down. I can actually confirm that's the order. Yes, it would be that order. Which would be my retro games. But I also mentioned on the server that after Threads of Fate, or after Crow Country, Echoes of Wisdom, and Routing Out the Stories, whichever ones we finish, I'll be doing Resident Evil Revelations, and eventually Revelations 2. It's some wine item. Okay, that's something that Ujaya mentioned, so yeah. I suppose. 120 MB. Okay, we're gonna be here a while. Listen, it turns stream into something where we can just talk and just, you know, vibe, hang out, and talk while I do something kind of annoying, because I would really like to get this while I'm still here. Because the area before this is a maze. But like, as I was saying though, it'll be Resident Evil Revelations, and then eventually Revelations 2 to continue our Resident Evil series playthrough. My Friendly Neighborhood, which Lizzie Lizardman was very kind enough to gift me. Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg, Vex, Psychonauts, and then eventually Psychonauts 2. And then at some point, I want to stream Harvester. Because Harvester is a really surreal and fucked up horror game. A horror point and click. It's not really all that good. I don't think many people would argue that it's good. But it is a uniquely surreal game. It is quite violent in a really gruesome way. And it is uncomfortably sexual. It is a 90s game. And it hasn't aged well in that regard. There's a big thing about characters not wanting you to become a fireman because the firemen paint nude pictures of men. You can imagine what word they use. Don't say it, obviously. But, the game is just fucking weird. Like, it has aged not really all that well. However, I would recommend people play it from what I've seen of it, because like it is one of the most like surreal and unsettling point and clicks you'll ever play, because it's just so different. I don't know what that means, so, Sean. As long as it's saying more than 100 MPs, I guess anywhere between 100 to 120 should be good. Also, thank you for the Luigi Lizard Man. Ow. Oh yeah, at some point, when I have a break in the schedule and I've gone through all the games I've promised, I will be streaming Unreal Gold and Half-Life. I'm very much looking forward to them. I might hold off on Unreal Gold until the old Unreal team is able to make Linux installers. I might. I do have not only a disc of Unreal Gold, but I do also have it on Steam. So I can actually stream that whenever I'm ready. It's been a game that's been on my list for years. I don't own many physical PC games. I could actually just look at my shelf next to me and tell you. Isn't it, like, free? Not on Steam. Unreal Gold isn't even available on Steam because it was delisted. However, the old Unreal team were given permission by Epic to release an installer that extracts the disk image from archive.org. Essentially giving it away for free. If I don't see anything, you got it for free. I very much paid for it on Steam in GOG. I have it on GOG as well. I think I do at least. But I definitely bought it on Steam. I didn't get it free. Maybe it was given away for free at some point. I don't know. But as far as I know, when it was delisted, it was not a free game. Chat, what's your favorite boomer shooter? Or retro shooter if you don't want to use the term boomer shooter. You know my answer. Unreal Tournament. They just don't make them like they used to. And that's not even like a boomer thing to say. They genuinely do not make first-person shooters like they used to. They just genuinely don't. They don't make them like Half-Life, they don't make them like Quake, they don't make them like Time Splitters, they don't make them like GoldenEye, they don't make them like Turok. They don't make those kinds of shooters anymore. Because everything is either live service with the Battle Pass, it's a military shooter like COD, or it's an extraction shooter like Tarkov. We can call Half-Life 1 a boomer shooter, honestly. So, boomer shooters usually encompass what other people would have called stuff like corridor shooters or arena shooters, and Half-Life is really neither of those. It's... I don't want to call it cinematic because it's really not, but it is different. It is far more story-oriented, and it's much slower. There's a lot more to it than just shoot everything until it's dead. However, it is within the same age. I think it's the first modern shooter. Yeah, I can agree with that. I consider it a boomer shooter simply because of its age. But it's not a boomer shooter, technically. It doesn't feel like one, even though it's as old as Unreal Gold. And it's something that's been on my list to play for a very long time. So a lot of the things that I play on stream are just stuff that I haven't played and that I've been wanting to play. And then other stuff I just save for off. Knockout! Hello, Red Knight. Ow, by the way. I see what you mean, Sean. It is a retro shooter, but it is not a boomer shooter. Stalker 2 comes out. Yeah, I hope it's good. I know it's been in development hell for a while. I won't be playing it because I've never played a Stalker game. I probably should at some point because I know the game's supposed to be really good. I don't know anything about the series other than it is like really popular with Russian gamers, or at least it's popular with memers because people who post memes because the characters are Russian. They say they have Russian mannerisms. Funding Slav Fallout. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I want to say it's the Stalker games that has the "you see Ivan" meme, where there's glitches where you hold guns the wrong way, and there's a picture of a dude holding a pistol like he's holding a shotgun, so he's got a hand out touching nothing, and it says, "You see Ivan, when you hold pistol like this, you will never shoot the inaccurate for fear of shooting on fingers." Now, I haven't seen those memes in a long time. And I am not I know some people who post Stalker memes, but I don't understand any of them because I've never played Stalker. I've only played Fallout and Wasteland. And I have played Wasteland. But a little bit of the first one and a pretty decent amount of the second one. Didn't really beat it. I played the third one though. Yeah, I do know that Stalker is a Ukrainian-developed game, and I know after the Russian-Ukrainian war, they actually changed the spelling of Chernobyl in the title to match the Ukrainian spelling. Since Chernobyl, while it was a USSR disaster, it happened in Ukraine, and Ukraine took the brunt of it. Sean, before 2022, I thought Chernobyl was in Russia. But I mean, like, there's a reason nobody goes to me for geography stuff. Like, anyone who knows me really well knows I am absolutely dog shit on geography. I don't know where anything is. I genuinely don't know. I am so bad at it. I did so poorly in all my geography classes. I am completely inept at geography, and I genuinely think I have some kind of disorder. Like, there is actually something wrong with me. Ow. And then Stalker 2, it became a place of paranormal happenings. Remember last year a newspaper called something Ukraine Chernobyl? Oh my god. Also, most people see a lot of Eastern EU countries that look very Russian. Because a lot of them were part of the USSR at one point. Is it Finland? Or Sweden that was part of the USSR at some point? I think. No, that's not right. Is it? Wait, what am I thinking of? There was something about, early on in the Russia-Ukrainian war, Russia was threatening to take back other countries that were part of the USSR. And I'm not so sure I remember what countries they were. Zeno probably knows. Yeah. Well, maybe? Don't remember. They had RPG-style shooters back before they became popular. Yeah, I think I have most of the Stalker games on my wish list on Steam. Because I wanted to play them. I don't know how well they run on Linux. I don't know if I'll stream them. I don't know if it was Poland. I don't remember. But, I do know that, what was I actually going to say? I forgot mid-sentence. I genuinely don't know where I was going with that. I lost my train of thought mid-sentence. Yeah, see, I had a brain fart. Lizaman was demonstrating what my brain did when I stopped mid-sentence and realized I didn't know where I was going. Thank you, Lizaman. You're a big help. Okay, so it was literally none of the countries I was thinking of. What the fuck? Oh, I remember now what I was going to say. I don't know if Poland was threatened by Russia, but like, if you asked me to point out any of these countries on a map, I would be unable to do so. Send you the picture link? Yeah, sure. Add. Okay, we're back. Yes. Fucking Time magazine. Alright, we're at 100. Let's see if 100 does it. Oh, chat. Oh, come on, we're so close. This could be a problem, though. We were so close. Alright, I don't think we need to go as far as 120. I'm going to try to go for 104, 108. I think I only need to go up to like 104 or 108. I'm gonna go to 108 just to be safe. Chat, is this real player? Chat, is this Riz? Does Bruno Mars is gay? Big if true. I mean Max MP. Also, I think you're meant to, like, come back later. So fucking get this item when you have more MP. But there's nothing stopping you from just grinding it out the first time you're here. You do return to this area much later. At least you do as Mint. I don't know if you do as Rue. We're not going to be seeing that for this. Yeah, I'm going to play it safe and go to 108. That should be just enough. Because it takes 4 MP to fire this. But what's real player? I don't think I know what real player is. Wait, real player. Does that actually sound familiar? It's gonna be like an ancient computer thing that I haven't thought of in years. Ah, okay. Yeah, I know with DOSBox, if you're ever using that, you need to sometimes set it up with a specific sound card active. I usually use Sound Blaster, because that's what worked with everything. I never used DOS back in the day, but I did teach myself how to use DOSBox and do some funny things with it. In high school, when I really got into emulators. I've since lost all those skills because I don't use DOSBox nearly as frequently as I used to. Dumber today than 20 years ago. Why do I feel that? There are times where I think that I was probably smarter when I was in grade school than I am now. I am certainly more knowledgeable, but I feel like when it comes to like math and science and whatnot, I was a lot smarter in grade school. Especially compared to college. Yeah, I think the reason why is because you just absorb information better as a child. Because that's when you're still in your developmental stage. Once you hit age 25, your brain stops developing, so I think by that point it's harder to learn things. You still can, obviously. There's something stopping you, it just becomes harder. It was just fresher in your mind. That too. It's several factors. There's several ways of looking at it. But like all that math that you learn as a kid, like with the quadratic formula, unless you're going into like really specific computer fields, you don't really need to have that memorized. You learn how to do long division. I couldn't understand how to do multiplication like normally, so I used the lattice method, and that was easier for me. I can do long division just fine. But usually if you're going to divide, you want to use a calculator. In fact, I got to a point where most of my classes just told me to use a calculator. You just have to show the work so you're not just picking up random numbers. Remember Pythagoras' theorem because it's useful in my day-to-day life. I don't remember the formula for a fucking parabola. A parabola, I think it's called. Parabola. There are both of these nuts. So I have a funny story. Alright, we're at the right MPU. I'm just going to get to max. You all know my friend Dennis. He's been on stream with me several times. He's my best friend. I've known him since high school. I think we met in like freshman year or something. Not enough. His brother went to the same high school as he and I did. And I was on good terms with his brother. His brother's a friend of mine as well. We're just not as close as I am with Dennis. His brother once asked me if I had heard of BOFA. Now, I swear to you, I had recently read something about something called the Bank of America Agreement, or something like that. That Bernie Sanders is criticizing, or something to that effect. And I went on about how, oh yeah, I heard about it, and I give my thoughts on it, and whether or not it was like good and all that. And his brother just stares at me and waits very patiently for me to finish my spiel. And then as soon as I'm done, he says, "No, Bofa D's nuts." And I died of embarrassment and ascended on the spot. Alright, now we gotta farm for health because I'm an idiot. Oh sure, now it gives me MP. Alright, podcast time is nearing its end. We can just get to max health and then max MP. Looks like I'm gonna get to max MP first. That's close enough to max, it's fine. Yeah, close enough. Alright, now we can walk our happy asses back. Paul? Isn't that above another room, though? How does this work exactly? Finally, you slowpoke. Figured some monsters had you for dinner because it took so long. I have a bad feeling about this. Huh? Rip. Oh, come on. Okay. Thank you, listen, man. The world is mine. Penis. Mint. I'm sure she'll be able to find me. Wow. Wonder how long this lake's been here. Everything's gonna be mine. All mine. Ready for a little swim, Rue? Now. Oh, my boots are untied. Huh? What was that? Sounded like mint. Oh well. Oh. Okay. This time I have a much better understanding of how this works. Ow. I say as I immediately get hit. Got him. Penis, penis, penises everywhere. You guys remember when prank calling C-SPAN was a thing? I remember those days. So this is Elroy's Atelier. A weird looking building. I wonder how he built it. Is it not possible anymore? Well, it probably is. I just don't see people post videos of it anymore. It was a big thing in the 2010s. I remember seeing a lot of videos of it, just compilations of people prank calling them. I don't know if they learned, but I just haven't seen the videos spread around anymore. The one that I always remember losing it at was this guy talking about... This was, I think, the 2008 election. It may have been the 2012 election. I don't remember, but it was a guy going on about how the Republican candidates don't have, or need to work on their, like, relatable quotes or whatever. He mentions one Candace thing, Herman Cain's oops, Michelle Bachmann's very hairy vagina, and immediately gets cut off. He just says it so casually. Made it this far. Gotta find some clues on the relic. For those who don't remember Michelle Bachmann, I know I was gonna be harder on politics, but this is like... doesn't really qualify for what I'm talking about because it's just a thing that happened a long time ago. I'm not talking about anyone's like beliefs here. But if you don't remember Michelle Bachmann, it's because I don't think she's politically active anymore, but she was most famous for saying her hometown carries the spirit of John Wayne. And it's true, her hometown does have a John Wayne that is famous there. However, it was John Wayne Gacy, the serial killer. What's this box? I'm gonna take it back and show it to the doctor. Which is, unfortunately for her, her longest lasting legacy. Is that she got the John Waynes mixed up. Now, to be clear, the regular John Wayne is not a saint. He's actually pretty awful, or was. I wonder what this is, according to Tiara. But, like, it's still a very funny thing that she's remembered for. At least that's what I remember her for. There's the thing on the floor. Full coin. Check the other rooms again. See if there's anything I missed. Yeah, we don't need to get into the specifics of what everybody believed and whatnot, because like I'm gonna try to be a little more strict on the no politics thing. However, I was just simply stating something that happened. I wasn't going into the beliefs, the other things that were going on, the motivations and whatnot. I'm simply stating things that happened. And it was more about the prank calling anyways. But that was also what the kind of thing I'm talking about, is that they would just say swears or like really crass things on C-SPAN while they were live, and they didn't have any way of stopping it. Oh, is it a PS1 era game? Yes, this is a PS1 game called Threads of Fate. From Square Enix. Well, Squaresoft, before they were Square Enix. Hey. Oh, it's these two. Who are you? What are you doing here? We don't have time for 20 questions. Just shut up and listen. Yeah, and maybe we'll let you live. I'm not going to repeat myself, so listen carefully. Hand over the artifacts you found in there. I need them to find the relic. What? You're after the relic too? Who isn't? The Ion Relic is the greatest treasure in the world. And I'm Bell, the greatest treasure hunter in the world. Okay, enough chit-chat. Hand them over. No, I'm looking for the relic too. There's no way I'm going to hand over the artifacts. You have no idea who you're dealing with. Okay, Duke. Yes, milady? Give him a good beating. Make it quick. Yes, milady. What's your name? Rue. Why do you ask? Goodness gracious, they published a really cool horror game for DS called The Nameless Game. Ooh, I'm not familiar with that one. I'll remember it for you, because you won't remember your name after I bust you up with my act. Act? Rue, you like stories. I love stories. Can't get enough of them. Especially the ones with the hotshot heroes. Man, they really get me fired up, you know. They always get me praying to be like them. Last night I read this book called Shadow Legends. The main character was this rad ninja who used this awesome move. Check this out. How? Duke, hurry up and finish him. You don't stand a chance against his act, but that he can master any move. Behold, the power of ninjutsu. Deals a lot more damage. Got some really nice meta stuff going on. Reminds me of another PS1 era game called Guardians Crusade. This is also not one I'm familiar with. The Nameless Game is a DS game, the character has a DS. And when you play the game in the game, your DS becomes your character's DS, fake DS menu that you launch the game from. Interesting. Also, no audio desync, so that's a good sign. Ugh, it just stinks. Good work, dude. What the? Oh no. What do I have here? No! Huh, gonna hand it to you for beating Duke, but you're way too careless. You can kiss this tiara goodbye. You won't be so lucky next time. I'm gonna show you the best act yet. You can count on it. Come on, we're out of here. Yes, milady. Stop! I have to look into it, Sean. What's it called again? The Nameless Game? Have fun. See ya. I have to go up. Okay, but he speeds up. Okay, but he speeds up. What the hell? He did this last time. I was only released in Japan. That's a shame. Right, how about I just stay as Rue instead of going to Gargoyle? Yeah, somehow the dude who can fly is faster than Rue on foot. Or is slower than Rue on foot. That's so fucked up. Yeah, unfortunately, I have no way of playing a fan translation of a DS game on real hardware because I don't have a flash card. And I wasn't sure if I was going to get one. Ellen Duke. You're gone. I guess I'll go back to town. Oh, but it was a treasure chest that didn't open. I made it. Alright. Where we take that wine to. Does anyone know where we take that wine to? Yeah, well, I mean, the only thing I'd use it for is homebrew stuff, because any physical games I just buy. Unless they never release here. I don't know where we take the wine to, or the legendary cookware. Did Portal DS ever come out, or did that get moved to the 3DS? Because I know there was a Portal DS that got, at one point moved to the 3DS as a 3DS homebrew game. And I think some people are working on a Portal 64 as well. One moment. Hey boy, you here to challenge me? Who are you? Sure you want to know? Alright, I'll tell ya. I'm a weapon maker, a vagrant, and a swordsman. I'm Rod, the Blade Star. That's Johnny Wolf, my best pal. So, you're a swordsman that makes weapons? Yeah, that's way to test my artwork is for me to use it. Nothing beats using my artwork against a great rival in combat. Gets my heart warm, know what I'm saying? How about it, boy? Care to fight me? What? Your weapon caught my eye. My weapon versus your weapon. My heart versus yours. It's called Aperture Science CS, and our last update to the GitHub was 10 years ago. Oof. Let's do it. The thing in your back isn't ornamental, is it? Okay, I'll fight you. Alright. Before we fight, tell me your name. Rue. It looks like that's the project that got moved over to 3DS. Okay. Rue, eh? Okay, Rue. Let's see if you got some heart. Oh, forgot. I need you to pay up before you fight. 100 G. What? Why do I have to pay you? That's my rule. Hey, if you win, I'll pay you 1000 G. Money just makes it a little more interesting. What matters is heart. Is that still up for it? Yeah, sure. Okay. Here's the 100 G. Alright. Let's get it on. Rue, check out my new weapon. It's called Silver Breeze. Wow, what a weapon. Alright, Rue. Don't disappoint me. You alright? Damn, you're good. It was a good fight. Here's the 1000 G as promised. Buy yourself a good meal or something. Thank you. Come by again, okay? I'll fight you anytime. Hey, EP. I do the big eep. How's he on, by the way? Yeah, I'm not really one for homebrew games, just because I don't usually mod my consoles where I could actually play them. However, there are some like physical homebrew games I want to get for older consoles, especially the Dreamcast, because the Dreamcast still gets new games by way of homebrew. But I feel like I am kind of missing out. I don't know. I just don't like emulating. Though I will say, if Valve comes out with a new Steam Deck at some point, like a new upgrade to what they currently have, I will get that, and I'll probably turn my current Steam Deck into an emulation machine. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, so I don't know what to do with the wine yet. Hi, Polly. I just spoke to Mint. She's really a funny person. My dad's waiting for you in his room. Rue, thank heavens you're back. Doctor, I'm sorry. What's wrong? Did something happen at the ruins? Says Belle and Duke took the tiara from me. I'm sorry, I was careless. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we can get it back somehow. For now, let's do research on this cube. Looks like this will keep us busy for a while. You know, you came back at just the right time. I just found something very important. What is it? Well, you know those materials we brought back from the atelier? I looked through them again while you were gone, and you're not going to believe what I found. The location of the relic! I know where it is! Really? Yes, there's no doubt. In fact, it's located very close to Corona. The relic is at the lake ruins. Oh yeah, Elena told me about a lake. It's a lake not too far from here with the old ruins floating in the middle. It's Just a neat demo that'll never be completed, it seems. Rip. Until now, nobody had a clue who built them. Who would have thought that they were built by ions? So, so the relic is sealed? Yes, Elroy was trying to break the seal at the lake ruins. This cube was made for that very purpose. We can use it to break the seal at the lake ruins and get the relic. Theoretically, yes. Fortunately, it's not that easy. We're definitely supposed to use the cube. The only question is, how? Look at this thing. It's just a cubic block. There's no way to open it or do anything. Without some kind of instructions, I have absolutely no idea how to use it. We're so close to getting the relic. Doctor, isn't there any way we can find out how to use the cube? Try asking her, but actually I'd rather not deal with her. Who's this person? There's a magician named Fancy Mel. She lives in an atelier beyond the forest. I honestly don't know how to describe her. She's just weird, I guess. So I'd rather try to stay away from her if possible. Creator Portal DS is one of the first 3DS hackers. Interesting. Don't think we have any choice. You're right, but you don't know her. She's so... If you go see her, you'll regret it. Trust me. But unless we find out how to use the cube, we'll never be able to get the relic. Doctor, please give me the cube. I'll go ask Fancy Mel. I'm sure we'll be able to find out more about it. Alright. I'm making you do so much. Thank you, Rue. I'll give you directions to Mel's atelier, and also directions to the lake ruins. Early on. I'm almost tempted to make coffee. And not much of a point in making coffee, though, because I'm ending stream in 45 minutes. I'm not going into 4 hours tonight. Oh, I will say, for the other 2 streams of this week, the other 2 games we'll be playing for a while, Echoes of Wisdom and Rowdy Out of Stories, I will be doing 4 hours for both of them, so we will be going linear on those nights. Speaking of, let me just double check something. I did not actually look up how long those games are and how long to beat. How long is Echoes of Wisdom? God, about 30 hours. Okay, so that's gonna be one of my longer games to stream. Rowdy Out of Stories. 40 hours. Also gonna be one of my longer streams. Games. Just for comparison. The longest game I've ever streamed, The Skies of Arcadia, which took me 16 streams. That's not 16 weeks, because I doubled up at some point. Skies of Arcadia was only a 52-hour game, so, yeah. Screens keep freezing on your end? Oh, it's definitely your end, because it looks fine on my end. So, I don't know. Twitch be twitchy, I guess. Just wanted to check again because I forgot if I did it at 9. No desync, so. Hey, where are you off to now? I'm going to Fancy Mel's atelier. Father told me that it's in a really strange place. Do you know anything about it? Fancy Mel? Oh, the Crazy Witch, right? I know her place. Crazy Witch? It's a very fun place. I'm sure you'll like it, Polly. What do you mean by fun? Oh, you'll find out. Oh no, we're gonna get it. There we go. We're gonna get an ad break in 13 minutes. Is it even worth making like decaf? So, in the brief time I've spent playing Rue's story, he seems to be much easier to play as than Mel, or Mint. It's not worth making decaf, I guess. Well, then again, I mean, I can drink the decaf and then just finish it off stream. I don't have to drink it while I stream. Oh, but I told myself I'd stop making decaf at night because the coffee was fucking up my sleep. Butts. No coffee for me. Root. Jeez, not her again. Where do you think you're going? Why do you care? Gosh, you're so rude. Oh yeah, there's something I want to ask you. I heard you're not human. Is that true? What? Who told you that? You know, that girl. Hello, Mins. You guys know each other? Since when? Oh. Is there a little secret? Hey, Lena, is he really a pollywog? Yes, I saw him turn into a poly with my own eyes. This is getting ridiculous. What is it, Rue? You a goofball pollywog or not? Come on, you can tell me. It's none of your business. Hey, you're my rival, so it is my business. I don't have time for this. I have to keep going. Fine, if you want to run, go ahead. Remember this, I'm going to keep track of every move you make. You can count on it. Come on, Elena. Okay. Is this place? Doctor was right. This really is strange. Time for the worst part of the game! Yay! Hate this area. The heck? Is this Fancy Mel's Atelier? What the? What a strange sound. Looks like nobody's home. Mel not home. You must wait. You can play while you wait. Come play in my world. Giant balls, lots of fun. Balls, you say? Oh, but what if I didn't want that enemy? I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Go away. Disappear. Oh my god, the coins don't disappear. I press circle. Oh, it's even worse through because I run the risk of losing my fucking items. Okay, maybe the bunny is good. Maybe the bunny is good. I'll take the fucking bunny. my god. That's the one that's disappearing next. This is hard enough as Mint. It's even harder as Rue. Yeah, I have to use the Sonic Wave. Or I'll just fall off right off the bat. That's fine too. Why is it that I don't gain the full height of my jump every time? Oh, because I have to fucking mash it right off the bat, I guess. Hit Fungi and you get points. If you hit Fungi while he's underground, Fungi hits you back. Game over when time's up. 500 is high score. If you get a high score, I give you goodie. Here we go. Isn't who I wanted to target. These minigames are the worst part of the game because none of them are good. They're not fun. It's just bad. And the music is so annoying because it's so bad. I need chicken fried rice. Ooh, that sounds good. I want fucking gyudon. I want big swings. What if I don't want? There is a chain of, I think they're technically supermarkets across the US called Mitsuya. There's one in, I think it's in Arlington Heights in Chicago, that my family used to go to a lot. We don't go there as frequently anymore. And they have a whole section over by the checkout that has all these ready-made meals you can take home and eat. They've got stuff like bento boxes, sushi, and all that. And the thing that I like the most from them is their gyudon bowls. Gyudon is beef. Beef and rice. I still remember the don means rice and gyu means beef or something. But it is gyudon bowls, and it's the beef which has been cooked. It's been thinly sliced and cooked. I don't know how. Oh, you rat asshole! I mean bastard. Shit. I didn't get my insults right. And so it's the gyudon. It's the beef that's been thinly sliced and cooked, It's rice. There's some kind of like sauce on it. And I think there's little ginger, I believe. It's been a while since I last had it. Maybe it was onions, I don't remember. It's really good though, and we haven't gone to Mitsuya in a while, so I've been craving it. They also have really good onigiri that we always get whenever we're there. Onigiri is pretty good. That's rice balls for those who don't know Japanese. It's the infamous jelly donuts from Pokemon are actually onigiri. I hate everything. Zeno, we need to go back to Mitsuya. Why are we here? Just to suffer? This entire thing with Fancy Mel is just a blemish on an otherwise good game. Every old game, especially platformers, have that one level that everybody dreads going back to. For me, it's everything with Fancy Mel. Because of shit like that. It's just, it's not fun and it's not particularly good design. It's more just frustrating than anything else. The minigames are the worst part because they're mandatory and none of them are good. Oh, I almost fell off. Hey, I mean, Sean, sometimes when we make rice, I just have rice with a little bit of seasoning. Pick up balls, you get points. Pick up balls with same color and you get bonus points. Pick up black ball and you lose points. When it comes up. Well, I lost the gargoyle transformation because I picked up the bird, I guess. Yeah, fuck you. Let's take the bird here. Let's play. Trumpets blowing and lots of joy. I am in misery. Wait, so can the bird fly? This critter sucks. I miss my gargoyle. This segment is so bad. It's not fun. It's just annoying. Oh, so yeah, I clipped through the fucking thing there. The seesaw. I clipped through it. I actually saw myself clip through it. Rue actually jumps higher than the goddamn rabbits. I pressed... What? What? Literally, what happened? Oh my god, I hate this area so much. This area is the worst. This music is so annoying. I hate it. I'm suffering. I am suffering for you guys. I love everyone in chat. You are all such wonderful people. And I suffer for you because it's funny, I suppose, to watch a streamer get angry at video game. At little babby game for little babies. Oh, why is thing there? Wait, how are you even supposed to make that jump? Why is this segment even mandatory? I don't think anyone wants to do this. Wait, why was it floating in the air? Is there an invisible block underneath it? Also, stream does not look... The preview in OBS does not look much darker than what I'm seeing, so I think contrast issues are a thing of the past. I genuinely don't understand why the fucking rabbit that normally jumps high doesn't jump higher than Rue's jump height, or why the winged gargoyle doesn't move any faster than Rue. I think I understand what UJ was talking about earlier. That Rue's gameplay is just keeping your favorite monsters active. Oh my god, I pressed circle! What is it with PS1 and N64 era games just having unresponsive controls at random intervals, usually when I'm trying to make a jump? Okay, that was on me. Because it's... This happens in Gex and Earthworm Jim 3D a lot. It's specifically when I'm trying to make a jump. Where I just seem to run into issues of the input not going through. But the game just fucking eats your input for no reason. It's Gex, Earthworm Jim 3D when I used to own it, because I don't own it anymore. And this game. There it is again. I pressed circle and nothing happened. We're here forever. Okay, that should have knocked me off and it didn't. Couldn't hear, but I was mashing the jump button because it ate an input again, and it just did it again. I am pressing circle. Like, I am very much pressing it in time, and it's just not working. I hesitated. Yep, UJ, it's this part. We've been stuck here for like 10 minutes. I hate this part so much. It is by far my least favorite part of the entire game. Is specifically this segment. Ate my input again. But it's the entirety of Fancy Mel's stuff. Because none of it is fun. At all. It's just annoying. The music is grating. And I seem to keep clipping through the floor. Oh my god, stop eating my input. Please, I'm begging you to stop eating my input at that specific moment. I'm suffering. I don't even know what happened there. My mom made spaghetti, but spagoot fucking hurts my tummy. So I can't actually have it, but I'm tempted to have it anyways and just deal with the consequences. Because I am the kind of person who will eat food that I know is going to upset my tummy. There's none left over. Why didn't you guys save any for me? How could you guys starve me like that? I want out of here. I want off the stam ride. I just want to be done so I can eat. I am so goddamn hungry right now because I did not have a very big supper. I just don't feel like cooking. I want rice and beef with some onions and maybe some pickled ginger, even though I don't like ginger all that much, but it's sometimes good in this stuff. Oh, the ending was there the whole time. I don't have enough time to do the minigame. Oh, the bird's not there, so I can't save. Hello there. Am I dreaming or what? What's wrong with you? Why are you looking at me funny? Is there a booger on my face? Huh? No, I was just looking at fancy stuff you have. Are you Mel? Uh-huh. Some people call me Fancy Mel. Hello, Mel. My name is Rue. Came here because I need your help. So, I want to break the seal at the lake ruins. Yes, we need to use this cube to do that. Can you please help us? Nope. What? Rue, was it? Do you have an idea what you're dealing with? The relic is not your ordinary magic item. You play with it. Poof. Gotcha! You okay? Took the life out of me. I'm sorry. Thought I should lighten the mood a little. You're so serious. But really, the relic is a very dangerous item. Many have pursued it and paid the price, some with their lives. Relics abound in this world, but the one you're seeking is Valen's relic. Valen? Never heard of him. Does that name sound so familiar? Does that ring a bell? Obviously not. Valen was the most powerful ion. He could raise mountains and move the stars at will. No way. Who knows if it's true? Valen perished along with the other ions a long time ago. His demise is still a mystery. Some say he had too much power and destroyed himself. Really? I hope by now you realize how dangerous your pursuit is. Valen's relic embodies powers beyond our knowledge. Who knows what will happen if the seal is broken? Worst case, it might destroy the world. I don't care. I have no choice. I've come this far. Spent every day for the last 3 years looking for the relic. I can't stop now. Ay. I'm gonna be stubborn. Oh well, it's pretty obvious I can't talk you out of it. Okay, I'll help you. Give me the cube. Really? I'm gonna go after the relic with or without my help anyway. Might as well help. Not for free, of course. I'll help you if you help me. But Popple Pearls. played with them earlier, right? Couple pearls? Oh, you mean those dwarfs? Yes, they're my cute helpers. 4 of them helped me around the atelier. 4? That's strange, I only saw 3. One of them is missing. I sent him to go shopping, he hasn't come back since. I don't think he went very far, so I'm so worried about him. Want me to go find him? Exactly. I'll examine the cube if you find him. When you're looking for the relic, it's easy, right? Yes. Come back here when you find him. By then I should be done examining the cube. Thank you. Wait. There's something I want to ask you. Never mind. I'll save it for next time. You sure? Uh-huh. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Rue. Poor boy. Still doesn't have a clue. I am a star. I am a star. It's a big cockatoo. Alright. We're not done with this segment. I want to finish this segment before we move on. Big what? Cockatoo. The bird is called cockatoo. Because it's supposed to be a cockatoo, but it's not a real bird, so it's a cockatoo because they're cute, I guess. So remember the dwarf is in the ruins. Or is in the, this area. Hey, it's those guys again. What are they up to this time? Huh? That kid. Yuck! Keep dirty hand away. The hell? You calling me dirty? Gotta get down and apologize. I'm gonna hurt you real bad. I'm not sorry. You dirty. You stinky. He's a total squirt. Hey, you stupid or something? Shut up. You shut up, you little maggot. I'm gonna shut you up by chopping up that fungus head of yours. Let's do it, bro. Teach him a lesson. Knock it off. The hell? Who the... Hey! Bro, it's him! That pollywog! You're right. This is perfect. I've been dying to get even. Let's get him. Yeah. Damn it, that's twice. She. Hey, bro, wait for me. You're my lifesaver. Are you okay? Yeah. Mel asked me to find you. She's really worried about you. Come on, let's go back to her house. I didn't realize who was talking at first. Okay. I go home by myself. What's your name? Rue. Rue, thank you. Boy. better head back to town. The door. I can't leave? Okay. Rue. Rue. Claire! What's wrong, Rue? You look like you've seen a ghost. Ghost? But I saw you. Hey, why are you running? I'm not going anywhere. Claire, run! What a terrible dream. Claire, please come back. Hey, Rue, how are you? I just want to eat, man. I just want something good and tasty. I want some like fucking gyudon or. I've also been craving fried mushrooms, specifically the ones from Outback Steakhouse. I love Outback. Just making myself hungry thinking about food. I'm hungry, guys. I want to finish this segment first. It'd feel much better if we finished it. Making white rice? I'm jealous. I mean, I can make white rice whenever I want, but it's a bit late to do that now, and it takes 40 minutes for me to make it, because it's a rice cooker. So, I need... I wouldn't want it now, because I want something I can make quickly. But what I want is something with rice or noodles. Even the spaghetti would have been good, even though I really shouldn't be eating the spaghetti. It's Rue. I think again. I'm happy to be home. Hello, Rue. Sweetie, can you go outside? I need to talk to Rue alone. Not fair. Not happy. But Mel says so. So I do. I said that you can't eat spaghetti. So it's not that I can't eat spaghetti. I can't have tomato sauce. Because tomatoes tear apart my stomach. So I can only have spaghetti if it's made with, pesto or something else that's not tomato. Marinara, tomato sauce, tomato soup, that kind of stuff, it just tears apart my stomach. I get really, really bad stomach aches whenever I eat it. I can handle ketchup and pizza just fine. I can eat a lot of pizza. But unfortunately, stuff like spaghetti or any other pasta that has a tomato-based sauce just fucks with me. Make carbonara? Good. I think it's a little harder for me to make, though. I've never actually made spaghetti, funnily enough. But I wanna make it sometime. Just so I can say that I made fucking spaghetti, but I would have to make pesto. I love pesto spaghetti. But we haven't had pasta in a long time. Why, Rue? We play next time. I'm so glad you found him. Thank you. Are you done with the cube? Aren't we eager? Yeah, my girlfriend Saroshi has claimed that she is addicted to pasta. When she was traveling a lot for her job, she bought a pasta strainer to take with her while she was traveling so she could make pasta. Ooh, that sounds good. I had not considered that. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'd probably butcher it if I did. Yes, I'm done examining the cube. I've written everything in here. You can read it when you get back to town. Acquired Mel's report. Acquired cube. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Don't mention it. I had some free time anyway. Well, I guess that concludes our deal. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Do you have a minute? Sure, what is it? So just come out and say it. Rue, you're not human, are you? Why? Why do you think that? How should I explain this? Something about your spirit. Every human has but one spirit. But you, there's something odd about you. I can see it. I can see your spirit in a shadow of another spirit. Never seen anything like it in any human. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up. I'm sorry if I offended you. One less yawn. It's okay. It's true. You're right. I'm not human. Do you know who you are? 5 years ago, I awoke in some ruins. What the? Where am I? Can't remember. Is this a dream? Who am I? What's my name? Ah, my head. I have to go. Where? Somewhere. Don't know. Beam Klonoa. Can't remember Joka. Sorry, but Rue awoke in some ruins? Wow, jamming the agenda down our throats. Threads of Fate is woke? Woke in my video games? It's more likely than you think. I know I have to do something. I left the ruins and began wandering. I tried to remember where to go. I tried to remember what I had to do. Couldn't remember anything. I wandered aimlessly. My gosh. Hey, are you alright? Come on, get up. That's when I met Claire. I was a complete stranger, but she was so kind to me. When she found out that I had no place to go, she told me I could stay at her home. I wandered alone for so long, and I finally found a home. Claire was like my sister. One night, he came. Unfortunately, I'm not really the biggest fan of Video Game Donkey. I've never really watched any of his stuff, but he tries to have it both ways of being a comedian and a game reviewer, where he is simultaneously only joking and also completely serious depending on what the game is. And I don't vibe with that. But I've never actually seen one of his videos. But I've heard things that he's said about video games. Let me see this guy in Mint Story. Serious reviews have dunked you in the title. Joke videos don't have it. Claire, please. Please open your eyes. He's gone. You can open your eyes. Claire, come on. I see. Claire's spirit still lurks within you. Poor thing. You suffered so much. You still can't let her go, can you? It's been 3 years already, but it still feels like yesterday. I couldn't do anything for her. That's why I need the relic. No wonder you're so determined. However, the Ion relic can probably bring Claire back to life. I don't care how long it takes or how many battles I have to fight. I'm going to find a relic, no matter what. Just keep in mind that what you're trying to do is very dangerous. I've already told you, Valen's power may lead all of us to oblivion. Even so, if I can save Claire, what if it leads to world destruction? Millions of people may die. You don't care? Well, it's cool. It's a cool little duology that absolutely categorically does not need any additional entries. I'd still like a Klonoa 3. The other Klonoa games are actually pretty good. They're kind of most of them are separate continuities. Even the two GBA games that are technically tied to each other still really aren't. The only thing that makes 2 a sequel to 1 is that there's one specific character from the first game that returns in the second game. It's a little boxing kangaroo guy. I forget his name. Popple, I think his name is. Wait, no. Is his name Popple? No, Popple is from Mario and Luigi. But Klonoa 1 features... or Klonoa Empire of Dreams is kind of weird because it features Klonoa's design from Lunatea's Veil, but it's got Hupo with him, and Hupo is mysteriously absent from Klonoa 2 Dream Champ Tournament, which still has his 2 design. Klonoa 2 story is all about Klonoa 1's events. Yeah, I'm talking about the GBA ones. Yeah, because there were 2 GBA games that are tied to each other. There's a third GBA game, which is, Klonoa Heroes, and I actually own a Japanese physical copy of that and a reproduction cart of the fan translation. I am going to stream the fan translation at some point. It's been on my list for a while. I was originally not going to, but I changed my mind. Still plenty of time. Think it over. Fancy Mel? Are you in there? Who can that be? Here, let's continue some other time. Oh, hey Polly. Thought I'd see you here. I bet Mel told you a lot about the relic, huh? I knew it. It's written all over your face. Gosh, I'm good. Didn't I tell you already? I'm a genius. You can't hide anything from me. Okay, let's have it. Come on. What did Mel tell you about the relic? I can't. Not now. What's wrong? Are you sick or something? Hey, fine. I'll ask Mel myself. Thanks, Elena. See ya. Hi! Are you alright? I'm okay. Really. I'm fine. Are you sure? You look a little down. Did Mel say something to you? No, she didn't say anything. She's very helpful. What are you gonna do? You gonna wait for Mint? Nope, she just needed help getting here, so I'm going home now. Okay, let's go back together. Okay, let's go, Polly. Better explain to her again. This entire game takes place in a series of limbos. Really? So then you're not a Pollywog? That's right, I can turn into one, but I'm not a Pollywog. What you see now is the real me, so from now on, you can just call me Rue. Okay. Gee, all this time I had it the other way around. I thought the Polly turned into you, but it was you who turned into the Polly. How come you can transform? That's kind of hard to explain. Your big secret? Oh, you're gonna leave me curious all day. What am I supposed to say? I'm not human? Can't tell like that. Hey, there's something moving. Sometimes I forget just how weak the PS1 really is. It can do some pretty cool stuff, but it is actually weaker than its competition. In some ways, it's even weaker than the 3DO and the Saturn, because some early 3DO, most 3DO games look better than early PS1 games. The Saturn could do 2D way better than the PS1 could, especially with the RAM extender. And the iconic vert jitter that everybody loves about PS1 is not present on N64, and the N64 actually does have some mild anti-aliasing. The N64 is also 64-bit. So in a weird way, the PS1 is one of the weaker consoles of its gen. However, it made up for it by making good use of the hardware. Textures look better on it than on the N64. 3D models look better on it than the PS1. And it wasn't being sold at such an absurdly high price like the 3DO. Because a lot of the early PS1 games are also on the 3DO. In fact, they were on the 3DO first and then got ported to the PS1 because the 3DO wasn't selling well. The 3DO is an interesting console, but it was too expensive when it came out. Sony had more money than the competitors, I'm pretty sure. At that point, probably. They were an electronics giant. So they definitely had money from things outside of video games. They're not the electronics giant that they used to be, though, I don't think. I think they've been beaten out by other competitors. What are you doing here, Duke? What? Man, this disguise was perfect. Can't believe you spotted me. It's so obvious. Lena, on your way here, you noticed them too, right? No, not at all. See, you were just lucky. Okay, back to business. Give me the cube and the information you got from Fancy Mel. Better hand it over before you get hurt. No way. Hey, you still have my tiara. Give it back. You can't fight me in that stupid costume. Shut up. Stayed up all night making it. It's worth it. This is my finest act yet. So, you're convinced that you're a star now? I'm not convinced. I am. I am a star. I am a star. Behold. Wow, it's so pretty. Watch out! But you're scared now, huh? I'm Starlight Duke. My left foot fell asleep. Then someone took a bit of Sony's pie, I think. Yeah, I think so. Here comes the pain. think Samsung makes even more stuff than Sony ever made? Probably. But a lot of the stuff that Sony made is obsolete now. I have a Walkman that I bought. Which they do still make, but it's completely... Not many people use Walkmans anymore. To be clear, I mean the MP3 player. Because most people would just have music on their phone. I am weird and like unitaskers, and I missed having a dedicated MP3 player. But Betamax is obsolete, UMDs are obsolete, the Vita, the cameras, I think, that's what I meant to say, the cameras are obsolete, because they also took memory sticks just like the PSP did. Star! Oh. I didn't realize I had control. I think I broke my nose. They made a lot of home entertainment stuff. Yeah, they had audio mixers, they had auxes, I think they're called. Something like that. They had, I think they had DVD players, they had VHS players, they had the Betamax, they had mini discs, probably CD players and all that stuff. A lot of which is just obsolete now. Yeah, exactly. Now, some people like the lo-fi stuff. I'm one of them. So I still have a dedicated MP3 player, my Sony Walkman, because I just like having one. Makes me nostalgic. It's not over, Rue. You'll be my lifelong rival. Whatever. Come on, where's the tiara? Tell you what, I'm gonna let you off today. Next time, you're gonna be the one with the busted nose. I'm gonna bring my best act yet. You can count on it. My Walkman is actually doing a funny thing where I can't get it to connect to my laptop and let me transfer files. I haven't tried it with any other computer yet. So I don't know if my Walkman's just fucked up or not. I can still listen to music on it and whatnot, I just can't add more music to it. He must have busted his ears, too. Rain is such a delightful star. Psycho Master. What is it? My lord, we have a new menace in the game vying for Valen's relic. Who is it? A mercenary, bandit, or another mage? My lord. Oh. Interesting. So he hungers for the relic too. Never expected you would. Presume you have already taken the necessary steps. Sent them to Corona moments ago. They should arrive tomorrow morning. Good. Let's keep an eye on him for now. Oh, one more thing. Keep Princess Maya in the dark on this matter. Yes, ma'am. We will suppress this matter until the time comes. At last. Time has come to fulfill my duty. In time, I will walk the path of darkness, at which time you three must accompany me. It'd be our honor, my lord. We have fought from the day we were born. Fighting is our way of life, and we desire nothing more. In the name of Dollmaster, we shall eradicate your foes. I expect nothing less. Okay, finally we can save and quit. I'm so fucking hungry, guys. Past 10 o'clock and still no audio decent. So I'm gonna be checking until, what was it? January 18th. Oh, January 20th. So, here's hoping. So that'll be it for stream. Thank you all for tuning in. It has been nice revisiting this. Rue's gameplay is very interesting. I kind of wish him keeping the monsters was a little different. Because, getting stuck with really shitty monsters is kind of irritating. But it is what it is. I will find us a wonderful bean raid in a moment. Good night, Sean. In the meantime, I will be back tomorrow with The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, which I've been holding on to since September, since it released. I'm very much looking forward to playing that. I've been looking forward to it for a while now. And then I'll be back Thursday. Yeah, Thursday with Radiata Stories, which is another game from my childhood that I meant to finish but never did. So, if you want to hang out after stream or catch me on some other socials, that is a wrong thing. I do have a Discord, Twitter, and Blue Sky, and I have a VOD channel on YouTube. I need to remove that Twitter link because I don't use Twitter much anymore. And if you want to get me something nice to do over the phone, yeah, there's something in my eye. There we go. I'm joining on the raid. We do have a raid message, but let me find someone first. Let's see. Where are we dropping, boys? Where the fuck we dropping? Oh, Lily's streaming. Okay, yeah, we're gonna raid Lily. Lily was one of the friends I met up with earlier this month. I haven't caught one of her streams since she came back. I'm gonna raid my friend Lily. Looks like she's streaming Vampire Survivors, which I need to play more of. No, I don't want to knock. Shut up, Twitch. Alright. So, when I join in on the raid, we do have a raid call. And that is Camper Dragon Raid. So you can just copy that raid message. You can use whatever emotes you want. As long as you copy the raid message, that's all I care about. I will see you guys again tomorrow and Thursday. I do not stream Saturday or Sunday anymore for the time being. We're going to see how the schedule works out for me. We will be doing multiplayer nights, possibly in the Discord. Not this week, though. I don't have anything planned. I'd just like to have my 3-day weekend. We may do multiplayer nights on stream again as well, but probably not as frequently as I've been doing them for the past 2 years. I think that's what burned me out, was just doing them so much. But yes, look forward to future streams. So, we'll be raiding Lily, and I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. So yes, tomorrow, Echoes of Wisdom. Thursday, Radiata Stories. And then I won't be back until next Monday. You all have a good evening, and good night. See ya.